Hi everyone, this is episode 12. Today's topic is my summary about the feature of people from Wuhan. Before I start introducing today's topic, I would simply describe why I chose this topic. Nowadays, as the incidents of international terrorism keep increasing, I find that a lot of cases, or a large portion of the cases, are mysteriously related to a secret group of people from Wuhan. When I explain my life stories in the past and the Mao's family's tragedies, I forgot to mention this secret group. But why I want to introduce this secret group right now? Because I find they have already been walking extra miles and entering the international stage, and even they did incredible or shocking things so far. So I feel like it's the right time for me to summarize the features of the people from Wuhan from my perspective, which might not be 100% correct. The first feature I would summarize is related to one feature, which is about a lot of people from Wuhan are interested in studying or analyzing people. They enjoy gossiping anyone around them. The people who like gossiping are not only females, but also males. They show the obvious xenophobic attitude in the form of disliking different people, such as people from different cultures, different nations, or different religious beliefs, or even different worldviews. They show envious or unfriendly attitude to excellent people who are not from Wuhan or whose personalities they hated. They even try to sabotage those excellent people, such as Mao's family's tragedy might associate with the secret Wuhan gang. The second feature I would explain is about my another perspective. The people from Wuhan are proud in nature. They are not very inclusive. They do not believe in anything apart from money, fame, and authorities. As far as I know, very minimal people from Wuhan believe in God or other religions. From my understanding, they are more materialism oriented. The third feature I'm gonna talk about is that the people from Wuhan often treat others' comments as the most important thing in life. They would not hesitate to revenge others if the comments are not good to hear. They would try their best to influence others' comments or evaluations. If they do not want to change their comments to satisfy the Wuhaners' requirements, the people from Wuhan would even murder those evaluators who give negative comments. Wuhaners are good at committing fraud, such as they are good at making up stories to tarnish the reputations of innocent people. They are also good at spreading rumors to create distrust or division on purpose. The number 4 feature I would say is that the people from Wuhan call females as hooker, in Chinese 婊子, but they rely on females a lot. So using hooker to describe females is not all bad meaning. Sometimes it appears as a way of fluttering. Sometimes it appears as a way to praise the female. Other times it means hatred toward that female. So it depends on the context. The skill level of people from Wuhan when it comes to insulting others probably ranks number 1 in the whole China. The number 5 feature I would mention is about that the people from Wuhan are good at bullying the weak while fearing the strong. One name of people from Wuhan or people from Hubei province called nine-headed bird, which means those people have the features of being shrewd and powerful while being cunning and love to fight between each others. The 6th feature I would mention is about the suspicion shown by the people from Wuhan when they hear the different perspectives from others. For example, if I ask a person from Wuhan about the feedback of my perspective, they would always say, "That's not always the case," or "Is that true?" But at the same time, they would not give their own perspective, or they would not say what is right in their perspective. The number 7 feature is that the people from Wuhan would like to kick someone when they are down. They normally do not show compassion to others, especially those people are not from Wuhan or not the friends of the people from Wuhan. I would set up an example which might be a little bit extreme. In 2001, after the tragic 9/11 attacks, I saw some of my classmates who are the people from Wuhan. They celebrated 9/11 attacks. I felt it's extremely disgusting and unbelievable and unacceptable. So from that year, 2001, I told myself, if one day you can leave that nation, or at least the city of Wuhan, just live there as soon as you can. The number 8 feature I would summarize is that the people of Wuhan show obedience to any person who is superior to them, but show contempt or resentment to any person who is inferior to them. The number 9 feature is that the people from Wuhan would only become your friends when you have more money, relations, or resources. But once you lose those edges, the people from Wuhan can leave you abruptly without saying goodbye. The number 10 feature I would summarize is that the people from Wuhan would forgive other Wuhaners much easier than the people who are not from Wuhan. They would forgive the people who are in superior positions than those people who are in inferior positions. They would forgive the rich people much easier than forgiving the poor people. This is the end of my summary of the features regarding the people from Wuhan. If you have any kind of disagreement or comments, criticism, please leave comments in my social media or talk to me in person. I would not say that my comments are correct 100%. I would only say that this is my own perspective, which might be right, might be wrong, but all the opinions are my own. Nowadays, as those people from Wuhan, especially unknown people who might be part of the Wuhan gangs, they came to London to stalk me wherever I went. I really don't know what their ultimate intentions would be. I would keep being cautious, and I would not be afraid of any kind of harassment, attack, or terrorism from them, because all over my last more than 20 years, I have been battling each day with the people from Wuhan. I know they dislike me because I'm not from Wuhan originally, and also my personality when I was a student in Wuhan was quite introvert. So they might hate me due to other reasons I might not understand, but I will not be fearful and keep doing the right thing when I'm able to. This is the end of my discussion. I appreciate any one of your support and your time spent in watching my video. Any comments, please let me know. Thank you so much. May God bless you all.